Hi, I'm Dramar, and I'm gonna be learning how to draw. Wait, that's wrong. I meant I'm gonna be relearning how to draw. So, I've been drawing my whole entire life, but I've never learned properly. Meaning, I've never taken advice from the masters, I've never watched videos, I just kinda did my own thing and looked and did, if that makes any sense. And I would like to improve exponentially as quick as possible, so I will be recording it and showing you guys how I improve. Now here are some examples of my art. Now am I horrible? No. Am I amazing? No. I can see many things I can improve on, such as backgrounds. I don't know how to do backgrounds at all. Shading, and a cohesive art style. Those are the main three things I want to focus on throughout my journey. Now these are the people that I will be using as inspiration. Yoda-san. Amazing art style. I love the way he uses color. I love the kind of messier outlining. And whenever I look at his art, I try to mimic it in a way, and I just never can. So this will be my main inspiration, just because of the way he uses color and just the expression. Everything about his art is just amazing. Timika. Her art style isn't particularly about the color or the backgrounds in any way. I just really like her character design in particular. It's just really beautiful. She doesn't even need color to really make it pop. And that's what I would love, because whenever I do my own outlines, it just doesn't come out like that. It usually improves once I add the color, but not beforehand, if that makes any sense. And I really want to learn. Ochika 15. The color. Look at this color. Wow. It's a very kawaii shoujo type, but it is still really beautiful. I really like the eyes. She also does post kind of time lapses, which is nice. Yeah. And we will start our journey with this website, Line of Action. It's really great. There's a lot of options such as figure drawing, faces, hands, basic shapes. I typically use figure drawing because I'm decent at facial expressions, but horrible at figures. I usually use this as reference for my own drawings. You can use all models, nude or covered, whichever gender you prefer, whichever age you prefer. And then you can choose a time interval, which if you want to do fast sketches, lower intervals, or if you really want to get your details in, you would go into a higher interval. I use higher time just because I don't really like fast sketching, but it's really up to you and what you prefer. Here are some examples of the photos. Obviously, I'm using clothed models because YouTube would not accept nude models, but the nude models really have amazing poses, and you can really learn a lot from the poses. There's like more active ones, more laying down, there's all types, and all types of body types as well, so you could really get your practice in. Now, what's going to be my practice routine? Number 1, 15 to 20, even 30 minutes of just figure drawing, background drawing, quick sketching. No longer than 5 minutes, probably less. I'll probably start with 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes. That's what I'd recommend for you guys as well, because that's what I would do in college when I was studying animation. Next is copying from the masters. I know copying is really frowned upon, but sometimes it's necessary. I'm gonna find art that I really, really like and try to emulate it the best that I can with the shading, the outline, everything, the background. I will try my best to find out how they did it and the process they went through. And number 3 will be doing it myself, which will come at the end. I'll probably do 1 and 2 for a longer time. And eventually, once I feel more comfortable with my skill, I'll start doing my own art. But more than likely, I'll do a lot of tutorials, copying, and practice more than anything. So thank you for coming to my video. I'll post another next week. I'm not a genius editor, so I'm sorry if this looks kind of meh. But I'll improve as time goes on. And next week, I'll post my first video of a time lapse of my warm-up. And then I'll pick a piece that I really like and try to emulate it and copy it and show you my thought process of how I think they did what they did in that piece. So I hope you come back next week. This is Dramar, signing off or something.